Sit back and watch everybody consistently insist and persist on motherfucking poor ass conduct, them lesser choices, allowing themselves to choose to not win. You need to say it like that. People are allowing themselves. And like I said, as we have these meetings, you and I, in these videos, you watching this video, understand that you and I are people too, so we are fully subjected to this shit. Unlike most, I'm actually elevated and out of my own way. I don't think thoughts that hold me back. You probably think a lot of fucking thoughts that hold you back, and that's why the fuck you watch these videos. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Pay attention. People have a tendency to need to hear this. People are choosing to not win. Therefore, they are choosing to lose by default. Watch people. The fuck? Whatever you are, your world is yours. That is the highest level of mental illness possible. An individual wakes up and chooses to not prosper. I'm at the point where I'm not even wanting to use the word win or lose anymore. It's either prosper or be poor. Prosper or remain in poverty. Like, what the fuck? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Y'all have to start waking up to this shit. It's like, are you going to choose to prosper, or are you going to choose to not prosper, thus choose to remain impoverished to some degree? Whatever you are, your world is yours. I don't give a fuck if I got $1 million. I don't give a fuck if I got 10 million. I don't give a fuck if I got 100 million. It's no cap to the eternal progression. I'm not looking for an end. I don't give a fuck about an end. If you read my new book, The Best Kept Secret, then you find a couple best kept secrets in that motherfucker. But I'll tell you something. It's eternity. We're just growing and prospering to the next level, to the next level, to the next level. So many people are actually so superficial because they have means confused with ends. They're looking for ends. They're thinking that when they have the money, they'll be happy. When they have the muscle, they'll be happy. When they smoke the blunt and they're high, they'll be happy. When they drink the cup and the liquor and they're drunk, they'll be happy. Motherfucker, when have you ever been satisfied with the end? Exactly. Whatever you are, your world is yours. And that's the thing about people like myself, those rare individuals, those authentic beings, those individuals who are authentically being and becoming more and only value being and becoming more. Those advancing individuals who understand the value of intrinsic motivation, who are not extrinsically motivated. That's the thing about us. We don't give a fuck about the end. We love being. We love becoming. We love expanding, prospering, growing, evolving, unfolding into more and more and more. It's the bridge, you dumb fuck. Every destination is a destination. I love the journey. So many people say that, oh yeah, it's about the journey. It's about the... Shut the fuck up. What journey have you been on and where the fuck have you ended up? Everybody is appearing as what they've ended up as, right? So if everybody's so attached to ends, right? Just look at everybody as what they are evidence of, what journey they've been on. Have they been on a journey of positive self-development, self-construction, self-investment, personal development, self-mastery, refinement, evolution, education? Or are they on a fucking path of fucking chaos, sloppy bullshit, and they just look like a total fucking wreck? Sloppy, dumb, bum, drunk, fuck, high, dummy, idiot. You know what I'm saying? Real life. Everybody's pulling up as something. So what are you pulling up as? And everything that you are in every present moment is a reflection of everything you've been before that present moment. So when an individual pulls up sober, clarity, brain defogged, blood so clean that the transmitters in their brains are just transmitting at the highest frequency and at the highest degree of synaptic transmission. I'm trying to put y'all on game. Whatever you are, your world is yours. An individual pulls up fit, got the muscles, got the health, got the capacity, got the endurance, got the stamina, got the vitality. All these fucking out of shape, drunk, sloppy, low vibration individuals, they don't got no energy. You could just look at the individual's aura. Individual pulls up dumb. I don't know. What does that mean? I don't know. Exactly. You haven't done anything. You haven't been anything. You haven't been anything. You get me? Whatever you are, your world is yours. So my thing is, What individual allows themselves to wake up and choose to not prosper and then doesn't realize that they're by default choosing to remain poor, and that individuals like myself, sober, fit, enlightened, rich, rare, authentic, who are just relentlessly not even looking for the end and just enjoying every step of the process, because once you become one with the process, you realize you are a process. There's no separation between self and process, and you're really out your way, then you'll start growing. If you consistently insist on being one of these dumb fucks who insist on inferior conduct being the way, it's like, well, what the fuck have you ended up as? You feel me? Your world is yours. Consider the vibrations ways, always and forever. It's just, we're at a point where, like, the talking, I've been saying this shit for a while. The talking is supplemental. The work is fundamental. The conduct is everything. I'm nothing without my program, because my program is the process that made me become everything that I am. You see what I'm saying? So whatever you are, your world is yours. Get to the fucking point of your own life and stop insisting on looking for easier way out or some effortless way or trying to cheat the universe. I don't give a fuck. I'm willing to, whatever the universe wants me to be, to receive and become and establish and experience what I truly desire and what I'm being called to become. It's not even like, I don't even feel like I really want it. I feel like the universe is demanding that I become this thing. And if I go against it, I only suffer, because I know that that was the divine mission. Whatever you are, your world is yours. When you realize that you're being gifted instructions from your conscience, from a higher source of intelligence, the intelligence that produced you and everything else around you, you know what I'm saying? Then you realize, like, you were designed to be something. And everybody is going against their design and choosing to create a bullshit as reality and then try to falsely accept that shit. It doesn't make sense. Stop trying to fight the uphill battle. That's not even an uphill battle. It's like you're trying to run up a wall, and that's just not what you're built for. You feel me? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. I don't even consider it winning and losing anymore. It's just prospering or choosing to remain a loser and choosing to remain poor. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if I got $1 million. I don't give a fuck if I got 10 million. You know what I'm saying? If I wake up and I got $1 million in my bank account and I choose to say, hey, well, I'm just going to not choose to still be a process today. I'm just going to just quit the process. Then what the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm just another motherfucker who chose to lose. Whatever level you're on, you have to continue to evolve. Most people are attached to the ends, and that's why they're never satisfied, and that's why they're always empty. No matter where you go, it's always the fucking process that is the most experiential, that is the most educating, that is the most enlightening, which is the most valuable. Once you get to the spot, once you get in a condo, once you get in a Rolls Royce, once you get the money, once you bust a nut, I said it on the video, I don't even like busting nuts, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because I actually enjoy sex not as a pleasure activity. I'm not seeking pleasure. I'm enjoying the process and the being that it is. And there's no taboo about it. You feel me? Most people are just trying to get high. You know what I'm saying? And that's why every time they smoking the blunt, they roll a blunt up. Oh, I'm happy. I'm going to be happy. Look, I'm going to be happy. Then they smoke the blunt. And 10 minutes later, they want to smoke another one because it's empty. You have to find and establish your value in a whole different plane to actually start elevating in this life. And it's going to land with who it lands with. It's not going to land with who it doesn't land with in the moment. That's not the point. The point is to put it out there so everybody who needs to grow comes through, joins the invitation, accepts the invitation, and begins their elevation. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations fucking raised. Who the fuck wakes up every day and chooses to not win and then tries to make it that it's other people's responsibility that you're choosing to remain a fucking lesser individual than you know you should be, could be, ought to be, yet you chose not to be? And that's our fault? Get the fuck out of here. This is why we have to get to this level of clarity and maturity. Mindset is everything. The workout, man, you gotta be sober. You gotta be fit. You gotta be enlightened, and you gotta be rich. To accept anything less than that, or to actually put out there with your words that you could or should be anything less than that, get the fuck out of here. Nobody want to be like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to be the best. You feel me? That I can be and that I can experience. Consider the vibrations raised. Evolution only solution. Get on the program. Understand that we got a lot of heavy hitters on the team. Shouts out to the team. It's going to keep growing. And everybody else is going to keep growing what they're growing. And then it's going to be this cataclysm of a universe if everybody's swagged up. And everybody who chooses to stay swagless on purpose, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I tapped the alarm. I didn't go to the gym. I just ate a whole bunch of bullshit. I kept getting high when I was supposed to get sober. I was supposed to read and learn and study some shit, but I'm still stupid. All these dumb fucks, let them be at the bottom. They're going to be at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? But we going to the top. We at the top. Sheikhy, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider vibrations raised. Stop trying to insist on inferior conduct and realize that superior conduct is literally the only answer to life. I gave you the formula. I downloaded and became something that was able to conduit the formula in the mind and set it in human English words. Superior conduct is the only answer. So seek superior instruction. Consider vibrations raised. You have any other suggestions besides superior conduct that's actually going to work for everybody in the universe? I'm waiting. Sheikhy Chic, your world is yours.